things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
And there is one of my favorite shots out from Leadville. Maddie, did you know Leadville is one of the highest city in the nation?
No.
It is. So up there, I believe it's like 11,900 feet up. But the sunrise coming up over those mountains is just my favorite shot. I love opening the morning with that view.
Me too. I know, it's incredible.
Yeah. Well, good morning. I'm Kevin Shields, and I'm here with Maddie Evans. You bring the coffee, we bring the fun. TV8, Good Morning Vail.
More for you on Channel 92.
That's right. How was your Thanksgiving?
My Thanksgiving was long.
Was it?
Yeah, I didn't realize I have so much I don't know, admiration now for my mom because I cooked everything yesterday. Everything. With the help of a friend, Danny, and she was amazing. But I was like, I've been cooking for 8 hours. My feet hurt. I'm tired. I think I smell weird now. And then I still had to serve everyone and then go back through and clean everything up. I was like, this is a task. Good
That's
for
not
Mom.
the way it's supposed to go. It's supposed to be if you cook, you don't clean. Somebody missed the rule book on that one.
I don't think there was a rule book yesterday for me. I think it was just a winging it session. How was your Thanksgiving?
Very nice. I enjoyed it with some friends, and it was low-key, relaxing. Did a lot of cooking, which was fun. I enjoy cooking. But we had the rule. If you cook, you don't clean.
I mean, I would just like to note that everyone here has seen my cooking skills, and I cooked all of it. I did the casseroles, the sausage bread, the potatoes.
Wow.
I know, it was weird.
And no cuts, no burns?
No.
Okay. There we go.
I kept the knife using to a minimum.
All right.
As best as I could.
Nice.
Yeah, but.
Well, good for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. Today, it's weird because after a holiday, it feels like a Monday, but it's Friday today.
I know. Thank the universe that it's Friday today.
A lot going on up at Beaver Creek. We've got the tree lighting going on.
Tonight, the 41st.
Tonight, 41st. I can't believe that. 41st tree lighting.
I mean, they've
Amazing.
been doing it for a long time. It's going to be such a fun event as they've got entertainment. They've got dancers on the ice rink. The tree lighting ceremony itself is just magical. So
Yeah,
it's one of those things you don't want to miss. And then after the tree lighting, you can go to the Vail Performing Arts Center and enjoy the last waltz.
That's going to be amazing. Mm-hmm. Great show.
Any of those shows where there's a lot of dancing at the Vail Center are so incredible just because it's such a small, intimate venue that I feel like you can see the bones in their feet moving if you look close enough.
Yeah, and if you are going to the Vail Center, please take your proof of vaccination. That's a requirement to get in.
Yes.
So we want everybody, if you're going to go, be prepared so there's no last minute hurrying to try to find out where your vaccine card is or get it on your phone. So
Yeah.
Vail Performing Arts Center is just a magical place to see anything.
I know, and their lineup for the summer or the winter season is absolutely insane. Their lineup for the summer season was good, but this is like tenfold.
And we don't even know everything that's on it. They're kind of keeping tight-lipped on a few of the things, so we'll see what happens.
Some big
What
secrets.
pops out, yeah.
Yeah. Coming out of the Vail Performing Arts Center. Well, and then continuing in Beaver Creek all weekend long, they have activities taking place. So if maybe you need to do some holiday shopping, which I know I need to start doing, the twins, my family members, the mystery family member that I drew out of a hat yesterday. Beaver Creek Market, Holiday Market, is taking place all weekend.
Nice.
Yeah.
And some pop-up shops. They're going to have pop-up shops around the village, too, with different things. So get up there and see what they have to offer.
And then as of Wednesday, every day at Beaver Creek, 3 o'clock is cookie time. It's back.
Back. I wonder who won. Have they decided yet?
Yeah. I was there for the winner.
Well, who won?
The animal shelter.
Oh, well, good for them.
It was amazing. She started crying when they gave her the award. Then I almost started crying because I was just like, oh, the dogs deserve this. It was great.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then over in Vail, we have the Magic of Lights.
The Magic of Lights. I just got brand new neighbors yesterday, or
Yeah.
well, last week, earlier this week, I guess. And they are so wonderful. And they went to the Magic of Lights last night, and they said it was incredible. The bright colors, the movement, just the entire ambiance was amazing.
See, growing up, I always want to say Miracle of Lights, because growing up, I grew up in the middle of nowhere, and it was always the Miracle of Lights where a couple people strung some lights in a tree and you just drove by it. And it was, trust me, not that big of a deal, but my mom was just, oh, we got to go to the Miracle of Lights. And we were starved for entertainment anyway. I mean, watching a rabbit run through the snow was pure entertainment. My sister and brother and I would get up next to the window. My sister would breathe too hard, fog up the window. You couldn't see anything, and then the beatings started.
Oh, Chris.
Oh, yeah. Chris. Oh.
Oh, man. See, that used to be like the big thing when we lived in the suburbs of Salt Lake City. Like, people would go all out for their Christmas decorations, and so then we would like chase them, basically, and see who had the best.
Wow.
Yeah.
You were starved for entertainment, too?
Same with, well, yeah, and same with the suburbs of Idaho, too. Like, that place, some of those people went all out on their Christmas lights. It was insane. I was like, I don't know how you programmed this. One time I programmed a robot to drive like 300 yards straight and then just stop, do a 360 and yell brilliant, and then turn around and drive the other 300 yards back.
Huh.
Yeah. Programming, it's hard.
Didn't know you had that skill set.
There's a lot of things you don't know.
I don't. Got a good show today, though. I know that. Eyepieces of Vail has given us some really cool lenses and goggles to look at. I know that.
You're going to be teaching us how to make something yummy in the kitchen.
Yeah, it's just an ingredient. Basically making an ingredient a little bit about something to use in some other recipes.
I feel like this ingredient would have been really good for me to put on the turkey last night.
It would have been really good for you to
Yeah.
put on the turkey.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorites. I love Mediterranean things, and this is a Mediterranean thing to cook with.
Well, you live and learn. Today is also Black Friday, which means that the shopping deals are on. There's some great local places where you can go shopping, like Ski Town All-Stars and Valley Girl Boutique, so make sure that you check out their websites if you can't make it into their store locations. But since it's Black Friday, what's today's national holiday?
That's the weirdest thing. It's Buy Nothing Day. Buy Nothing Day. On Black Friday. I don't think that's going to happen.
I'm down for
That
the
was
challenge.
Silly. Absolutely silly to make a holiday Buy Nothing Day on Black Friday.
I'm actually down for the challenge. No buying any holiday gifts today.
All right. I'm in.
Okay.
Done.
I have an Amazon package that's being delivered today, but that doesn't count because I
You already bought it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Just double checking on the rules. All
We're
right,
good.
perfect. Yeah, so we do have a really good show. Eyepieces, giving us some great information on how you can stay safe out there. We'll have Kevin in the kitchen, and then a very cool local company that started here in the Eagle County region, Bloom Outerwear.
Can't wait to hear about Bloom Outerwear.
I can't either, and the founder, owner, mastermind behind Bloom has been, I've known him since I was like 8 years old. I used to tell him that he was like stinky, and then I would be like, because I was that little girl.
Just bratty.
No, just like.
Just bratty.
My brother brought all of his friends over, and they were always so cute, and I was so little, and I was like, I'm going to be mean to him, like we're on the playground. And now look at us, full
Now
circle.
look at us. We'll see if he does it back to you.
I know, he should. He should. I would love that. I think we should take a short break and take a look at that local weather forecast. What do you think?
Let's do it.
All right, stay tuned. We're going to take a look at that local weather forecast in just a minute.
Good morning, Vail.
TV8 Vail is bringing you the outdoor lifestyle you crave. Tune in daily from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. to see the adventure on The Line, Scoreboard, Scoreboard Nation, Urban America, Outdoor America, and more. Find us online at tv8vail.com or Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Take advantage of the amazing mountain access right from your front door. Apex Plaza offers impeccable amenities and unparalleled mountain access. I'm Stephanie J. This is the Opulent Minute. Featuring a contemporary designed great room and gourmet kitchen that open to an expansive terrace. I'm here with Crystal, owner of Guardian Angels Babysitting Inc. Tell us a little bit about the services you offer.
Yeah, we offer luxury baby gear rental and babysitting and the commodities of home on your vacation.
To book Guardian Angels, visit opulentvacations.com. The high-end amenities at Apex Plaza will entertain everyone. Enjoy soaking in your private hot tub or lounge by this 50-foot pool. The clubhouse game room will provide hours of fun for the whole family. With unbelievable ski and mountain bike access, there's something for everyone. You'll make unforgettable memories in this mountain retreat. Thanks for watching the Opulent Minute. Contact us today, opulentvacations.com.
Well, hello, friends. Eric Stundblad here from the Scoreboard. If you're looking for the best place to catch all the updates on your Eagle County sports, well, that's right here on TV8 on the Scoreboard or thescoreboardnation.com. We're bringing you the Battle Mountain Huskies, Eagle Valley Devils, Vail Mountain School Gore Rangers, and your Vail Yeti hockey team, plus plenty more here on the Scoreboard.
Learn the latest in science each week and how it relates to everyday life. Amazing stories. Watch Science Now.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail and the TV8 Winter Weather Center. Taking a look at our local weather, it was a beautiful, clear morning. Waking up today, the sunrise is going to be at 7:03. Only 20 degrees when you wake up, so bundle up before you head out because it's not going to get much warmer. It's going to get up to 48 degrees, but it is going to be that full sun. Tonight, those temperatures are going to dip down to 21 degrees, sunset at 4:45 p.m. Those days still getting shorter and shorter as we move through the season here. Looking at the I-70 corridor, Eagle is going to be full sun, 52 degrees. Avon is 51 degrees. Vail at 48 degrees, and Denver is at 66 degrees, all full sun. So this weekend, let's take a look and see what's going to happen because it could be some pretty good weather for skiing as we look at full sun for the next 5 days. 49, 52, 56 on Monday, 51 and partly cloudy on Tuesday, and Wednesday is 53. But look at those low temperatures, 22, 24, 25 degrees at night. So bundle up if you go outside, especially if you're headed out to Beaver Creek for the 41st tree lighting ceremony that's going to take place. Bundle up so everybody stays nice and warm. You can get some hot cocoa while you're out there and enjoy that wonderful winter festivity. We'll be back soon with more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
My name's James, and I've been in the market for mortgages several times over the years, so I've gone through the process with different people. And when I met Andrea, she explained to me why my current loans were subpar and how she could get better loans with better rates.
If I had to describe Andrea in one word, I think I would use the word passionate. She is very passionate about what she does and getting the right solutions for her clients, and that made her an absolute pleasure to work with.
Hi, I'm Andrea Cox. You can reach me at 435-631-9262. Call me, text me, or you can reach me at my website, andreacoxmortgage.com.
Hi, I'm Maddie Evans, and TVA is back and better than ever. Find your longtime favorite Good Morning Vail and fall in love with some exciting new shows such as The Scoreboard, Scoreboard Nation, Colorful Cooking, and so much more. You can stream us live on tv8vail.com, and you can always find us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Follow your favorite extreme sports athletes with the Telly Award-winning show, The Line. If you're an adrenaline junkie and need a daily dose of base jumping, skydiving, highlining, biking, kayaking, and more, then look no further. We've got you covered. Catch JT Holmes, Andy Lewis, Cam Zink, and many more extreme sport athletes here on The Line. Check your local listings for more information.
Coming up this season on Ready, Set, Renovate, real homeowners tackle really big renos.
Welcome to the ugliest house in the neighborhood.
wild ride from before to after.
If we go to the tile store one more time, only one of us is coming out alive.
Well, I didn't know he was going to do all that.
Between the budget and the timeline, it's makeover madness.
Good morning, Vail.
It's that time of year where now high school sports have shifted gears. We're no longer in football and volleyball, soccer. We're in hockey, basketball. All sorts of other fun things are taking place, and the winter sports are about to kick off. But we're going to keep things courtside for just a minute. Talk about some basketball.
It's Husky weather again.
It's Husky weather again, and they are back. And I'm feeling pretty confident as they go into this basketball season.
I think they're going to do better than they did last year. I'm just going to call that out.
Yeah.
Not a good season last year for the Huskies. 1-11 was their record, and I think they've got some newfound energy and some leadership and a new identity for the team this season. So we'll see how they do.
I do too, and I definitely know that we've seen some of these personalities on the sidelines from the football game, and there are some pretty impressive senior leadership taking place. So I think that we should take a closer look at exactly what the projection for the Huskies basketball season is.
With basketball season getting ready to get kicked underway, I wanted to catch up with your Husky Nation boys basketball team, talk about what's going on this year, what to look forward to. So I wanted to meet with three senior captains, Rashad, Jose, and of course Elijah Morales. Let's start with you, Rashad. You know, kind of starting with a fresh slate this year after last season. What are you kind of looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to competition. Like, it's going to be a tough season, and I'm looking forward to it.
Any schools that you've got kind of highlighted that you're like, man, I want to take those guys down?
Eagle Valley for sure.
Okay, yeah.
They're definitely going to be a big one to get to. So.
Yeah, I heard some agreeing over here. You guys both hyped to take on Eagle Valley as well.
For sure. That's always been the rivalry. Always good to get back at them, just like in football. Trying to get back at it.
Yeah, every win against them is like a double victory.
Yeah. For real.
Sure. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. What would you guys kind of describe as Huskies basketball? What's your foundation?
I feel like for us this year, it's more about like teamwork, and just like sticking together.
Yeah.
Like that's really it.
You guys mainly a high scoring team? Are you looking to be kind of physical in the paint and get rebounds and defensively?
We're just looking to win, just take wins. So that's it.
Okay.
All that, but W's, man.
Yeah. Yeah, which, coming off last year, that's got to be a big focus. So what do you think you guys need to do in terms of your game plan to kind of change things up from last year?
That's hard. Because last year we were a good team. We really didn't have a lot of varsity experience to say. Like we were out there, as we were sophomores. We didn't really go in because of the bigger names like Liam and Owen. We didn't go in because they had the show and they kind of took over and they didn't really we didn't have our spot to shine. But then our junior year came, then we had that, and now as we had that varsity
this year is our time though. This year is our time for sure.
I love it. You guys have some powerful personalities here. I mean, that's what counts. That to me with basketball, you've got to stand out. You've got to put a good team effort in, but you guys are the ones shooting the ball, So it's kind of your team now, you would say.
Yeah, for sure. And we got to focus on defense too, because there's a lot of transition stuff that we have to focus on, and that's got to be a big focus for this year too.
Yeah.
Yeah, last year we didn't really know what our game plan was, and we weren't 100% sure what we wanted to do. We knew we were a good team and capable of a lot of things. We just weren't sure how to do it. per se, like right away.
Yeah.
Like we didn't have that experience right away.
Okay. Any comment on that?
I agree. I just know, I don't, like this year all we're doing is winning. That's it. That's it. All we're doing is winning.
Every single game. Get it down on DraftKings, Huskies every night. Big W.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Awesome, Jose.
Confident.
Yeah, exactly. You got to have confidence going into it, man.
Exactly. 'Cause you can't stay too confident or you'll seem cocky. So
Yeah, so
you got
that's
going
where-
all your passion.
Yep.
Just focus on it.
I think there's a Kendrick Lamar song that I'm not going to quote about being humble, but yeah. Awesome, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining me. Super hyped to get on the court, give you guys some great coverage. As these gentlemen just said, looking for a fresh start this year, new leadership group on your Huskies. Should be exciting things to come. Stay tuned for the scoreboard for all of your Battle Mountain Huskies basketball fun.
Good morning, Vail.
Enjoy the centrally located Juniper Landing Villa Retreat, just steps from Park City Resort with views of Canyons Golf Course. I'm Stephanie J. This is the Opulent Minute. The open concept Great Room offers a bright and inviting living area around a rustic stone hearth with panoramic views of the 9th hole of the Canyons Golf Course. I'm here with Braun, the owner of Exclusive Luxury Transportation. Tell us a little bit about the services that you offer.
We are a premium car service company catering to our high-end luxury guests as well as corporate guests.
What sets you apart?
Our approach to hospitality and taking care of our guests.
For more information, go to opulentvacations.com. Juniper Landing's courtyard features a junior Olympic-sized outdoor pool, community fire pit, and a fitness center with a sauna and steam shower. There's nothing better after a beautiful day on the links than enjoying your own private hot tub. We'll see you next time on the Opulent Minute. Contact us today, opulentvacations.com.
Daily Flash is a daily, live, upbeat, and fun take on today's news, entertainment, social media trends, and fresh talk, hosted by Mitch English and Patricia Wu. Find Daily Flash on TV8 Vail. Stream online at tv8vail.com or find us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
All aboard!
Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us. The Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
Get the best in local content on TV8. Experience great moments, like our own Maddie Evans helping to open Vail Resorts for Opening Day 2021. Because if it's important to you, it's important to TV8 Vail. Check out our website at tv8vail.com or watch us live on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Good morning, Vail.
Lens of the Day is brought to you by Eyepieces of Vail and Goggle Bar, serving the Vail Valley for over 30 years.
It's important to have the correct goggles if you're getting out there and skiing or snowboarding today, just so that you can see everything going on around you, especially maybe, there's some people up there. I heard it's pretty busy. It's a great time to get out, though, as they're expanding their terrain that's currently open. And so I've got the Anon WM1 right here. This is the women's specific frame. So it just has a little bit smaller of a fit, which makes it just sit right on our cheekbones. As females, just a little bit nicer. But it does have that nice magnet system, so all you have to do is pop off this lens right here. Easily switch it, because this is the wrong lens for today. It's going to be beautiful sunshine. So you want that darker lens that's going to allow less light in, just making it easier for you out on the snow, especially as that light refracts from the snow and shoots right back into your eyes. You want that darker lens to keep it nice and protected. The other great thing about these goggles is the magnetic face mask. Like, look how easy that is. and it's cute because it's pink, and it's got a nice, perfect aerated hole so that it's not going to help fog up your goggles, which is super nice to keep it so that you can see perfectly out on the slope. So make sure that you check out Eyepieces in Vail. There's so many great locations. They currently have 5 locations. The one at the top of Bridge Street has the goggle bar, which has everything you need to get out there and ski and ride. Now we're going to take it over to Kevin in the kitchen, who's cooking something that smells pretty good.
Well, welcome to the kitchen. We've got an item today that really isn't a recipe, but it's an ingredient. I love cooking. I love Mediterranean cooking most of all. And one of the neat things to use is sage. And people always ask, is sage an herb or is it a spice? Well, sage is an herb, and it goes way, way back into French cooking, Mediterranean. As a matter of fact, the French grew a lot of sage, made tea, and used to trade with China 4-to-1 from their tea back to France. So sage has been a very important aspect of not just cooking, but also medicinal reasons too. Sage was known to help with canker sores and mouth things, aid in digestion, but from a culinary standpoint, you can use it in a variety of different settings. What we're doing today is a sage brown butter. So all you do, you just get some butter, you put it on the stove, you turn it up to a medium way, you get it to bubble, and then the aromatic qualities, this just smells wonderful. And then you pick off a leaf and you put it in the butter and you just let it saute until it browns up. Now what you can do with this is a number of different things. You can use it as an ingredient in something like dressing, which I did yesterday for Thanksgiving. I also used it in scalloped potatoes, which is amazing as well. But you can also make a compound butter out of it, which you can make this, take out the sage leaves, let it set up and put it over steak. A lot of fatty meats it's really good with because that fat absorbs the flavor. You don't want to really eat it raw. It's not good raw, but it adds a really nice, nutty, aromatic, and a little savory flavor depth to anything that you're cooking with. Caramel, as you know, is just kind of a brown cooked off sugar with some butter mixed in, and if you use the sage in a caramel recipe, it's just absolutely amazing. So get out there and explore some of the herbs that you've got to cook with. Sage is one of my favorites, very, very underused, I think. Practice with it to see kind of what flavor qualities you like in your meals, and I'm sure you'll really enhance some of the recipes that you're cooking with. That is our segment in the kitchen. We'll be back with more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Experience life in the mountain towns. From kayaking to hiking, from skiing to snowshoeing, Scoreboard Nation has you covered. Join us as we visit Park City, Vail Beaver Creek, and Reno Tahoe. Check us out online at thescoreboardnation.com or find us on one of our affiliate stations.
Well, hello, friends. Eric Stundblad here from the Scoreboard. If you're looking for the best place to catch all the updates on your Eagle County sports, well, that's right here on TV8 on the Scoreboard or thescoreboardnation.com. We're bringing you the Battle Mountain Huskies, Eagle Valley Devils, Vail Mountain School Gore Rangers, and your Vail Yeti hockey team, plus plenty more here on the Scoreboard.
Love what you see on TV8 Vail? Why not join the team? We're looking for applicants for the following positions: videographers and editors, sales, technical directors, administrative assistant, sports host and reporter, on-air talent. Check out our website at tv8vail.com for more details or email your resume to Danielle at tv8vail.com. There's more for you on Channel 92. Deerfield Media Vail is an equal opportunity employer.
Good morning, Vail.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Joining us now, I've got Garrett Alexander. He is one of the key people with Eyepieces. So Garrett, last time you and I chatted, which was probably a year and a half ago now. I feel like it was 2 years ago, right? We were at the Bridge Street store.
Yep.
So let's talk a little bit about your role now. We'll talk about Eyepieces as a whole and your locations and what you do. Then we're going to get into some cool products here, and you're going to showcase the uniqueness that you guys have to offer.
Totally. Well, I mean, one thing with Eyepieces of Vail, like, not only do we have the best staff to help you with prescription eyewear and everything like that, we also have a lot of unique pieces, and that we just hung out for the last 30 minutes just trying on everything and just having a lot of fun. But we have a lot of special stuff here. And that's what we take a lot of pride in, that you can walk into our store and find such a selection, a variety of unique pieces that you won't find under one roof anywhere else in the world.
I mean, what I found was pretty amazing. Like you said, we looked at stuff for a while, and I'm used to a certain type of frame that I know I like on my face. I'm comfortable with it. Right. But you came up to me and said, try this on, and it's not anything that I would normally look at, but what you guys do as professionals, you kind of size somebody up when they come in, and you kind of make a calculation in your head right away and say they have a round face, they've got short space here, whatever, and you have a few things in mind already that might be a go-to for them, and you opened my eyes.
Yeah, and I mean, there's also an element of just trying new stuff. Like, we get stagnant. We get into the zone. It's like, oh, the same old Oakleys. Like, frog skins have been around for a really long time. They work. But let's think outside the box. Let's try something new, something unique, something special that when you put it on, it expresses your feelings. So maybe you're in a bad mood and you just want to put on the biggest glasses possible and block everyone out. Yeah. Or maybe you're feeling fun and funky, and when you put something on your face and it feels special to you, and it doesn't matter anything else out there.
And it's a piece of confidence that you carry with you, right?
Totally.
And you'll know right away, like you put another pair of glasses on me, and I was like, yeah, I could pull it off, but it's really not my confidence level. And then the other pair, I'm like, I could wear these. So that's pretty neat that you guys do that, and you have plenty of offerings for every personality, for every face shape, and everything in between.
And also every function, like, because it's function and form. Eyewear is art. It's the combination of functional art. So finding, actually, let's just jump in.
Let's hop right in and show us what you got.
I was going to start here, but since we're talking about function, these are Makita. So Makitas are handmade in Berlin. These are actually designed to be super, super lightweight. They're made from 0.5 millimeter surgical steel. They're designed to be durable. So parents with kids who their kids just grab their glasses.
There's no screws in there.
There's no screws. So no hardware to fall out. They have their own proprietary hinge. And also, they're just very German engineered, which I love.
And they look fragile, but they're probably not, right? They seem fragile.
And that's the thing. With being lightweight, sometimes we'll associate heaviness with durability. That's not the case. With Makita, they're very lightweight, comfortable, and that's actually my number one for when people say they're hard on glasses.
Okay.
So, and then going into, this is actually a new line. This is Blake Kuwahara. So he's out of LA. He's been designing for many, many years. I think he's been in the industry for 40 years. And what he's doing is he's actually doing a frame within a frame. I was trying to think of the best way to explain it. So he actually cuts a frame. This is a better example.
I can see where you're going with that, though. Yeah.
Totally. So what he does is he's creating two frames and then laminating them together. Each frame takes about 9 months to make, because if you think about it, you're taking two different acetates, and you have a black acetate and a clear acetate, and he actually custom orders the black acetate so it doesn't bleed into the clear, and then to make a seamless transition between the two frames, they have to vacuum it and just make sure everything is seamless.
Wow. And that's what he's known for, and that's what makes him unique.
Yep, exactly. And I mean, it creates this beautiful contrast, and you can do variety of colors. And it's different. It's special. It's taking pride into what he's making to be like, yeah, it's going to take a while to make each frame, but this is the end result. Yeah. It's himself into the frame.
What's the name of that designer again?
Blake Kuwahara.
Blake Kuwahara.
And then, Jerome Maj with Jacques-Marie Maj is just a phenomenal designer. Each piece is going to be limited production. So each piece is individually numbered. So I think I always have to look at these. These are number 50 of 100.
Oh, wow.
So there's only 100 of these in existence. And it forces them to keep designing. So it's always something new. It's always something special. Just everything he does. A lot of cool colors. He does a lot of displaying the hardware. I love this piece because you have the green with the gold. I'm not a gold guy, but with the combination of the green, it subdues it to make it a little more versatile. And then he also uses like 7-barrel hinges. It's the details. It's all in the details.
I mean, so far you're 3 for 3 with all of these designers. Pretty amazing.
And they're all different too, which is the key. And then, so the best thing, since we're talking about unique brands and designers, everything like that, you got to mention unique goggles.
Very much so, and this is brand new and very special.
Yep.
Even special to Lion's Head right here because of its history.
It's true. So this is one of Lindsey Vaughn's collaborations. Has the aluminum outriggers, magnetic lenses. It's just, this is the goggle you wear when you want a presence on the mountain, and you also want function and form together. So yeah, really, really cool stuff.
How do you pronounce the name of these?
Unique.
Oh.
Yeah, so I know it's spelled Y-N-I-Q.
Unique.
Unique.
And so, just real quick, Garrett, it really impressed me because people can come in here if they're looking for something really unique designer, or if they want to find their Ray-Bans or their Oakleys or their Costas. You're across the board with everything from soup to nuts.
Completely. And the best part is we could even do customization. So maybe you have those old Ray-Bans and you want to do new lenses. You want to try a different color. You want to freshen up those Ray-Bans that you've had for 10 years. We can do prescription. We can do custom lenses, everything like that as well, and bring new life to old frames so that they're not just sitting in a drawer anymore.
Yeah. I love it. Thanks for your time.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
Good to see you. Swing by Eyepieces right here in Lion's Head. There's also a location at the end of Bridge Street. There's a location right across from Solaris, and I think there's a location still in Edwards.
We have,
and in Beaver Creek.
And we have a new location in Sundenalp. Oh. So right across from Alpenrose.
There you go.
Yeah.
We'll be right back with more of Good Morning Vail. Thanks for tuning in.
Good morning, Vail.
My name's James, and I've been in the market for mortgages several times over the years, so I've gone through the process with different people. And when I met Andrea, she explained to me why my current loans were subpar and how she could get better loans with better rates.
If I had to describe Andrea in one word, I think I would use the word passionate. She is very passionate about what she does and getting the right solutions for her clients, and that made her an absolute pleasure to work with.
Hi, I'm Andrea Cox. You can reach me at 435-631-9262. Call me, text me, or you can reach me at my website, andreacoxmortgage.com.
Follow your favorite extreme sports athletes with the Telly Award-winning show, The Line. If you're an adrenaline junkie and need a daily dose of base jumping, skydiving, highlining, biking, kayaking, and more, then look no further. We've got you covered. Catch JT Holmes, Andy Lewis, Cam Zink, and many more extreme sport athletes here on The Line. Check your local listings for more information.
Get the best in local content on TV8. Experience great moments like our own Maddie Evans helping to open Vail Resorts for opening day 2021. Because if it's important to you, it's important to TV8 Vail. Check out our website at tv8vail.com or watch us live on Comcast, Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
All aboard!
Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us, the Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
Good morning, Vail.
It's always great to support local businesses as we talk about them so frequently, but the Eagle County region has just brought so many great things, and the brainchild of Bloom Outerwear started here in Eagle County. And we've got owner, founder, creator, Jim Borchardt. Good morning.
Good morning. How's it going?
Good. Thank you for being here this morning.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here.
Bright and early.
Bright and early. Fresh out of bed.
Yeah, a little bit rough after the holiday weekend or day, I guess. 'Cause
Yeah.
I feel like it's a
little
Monday.
rough, maybe not.
Not, but kind of.
Not too rough.
Not too terrible. So you guys are on your 9th season.
Yes. Well, I've been doing Bloom for about a decade, but this year's our 9th release of Outerwear. So.
Which is really cool. And I follow you guys on social media, and you just kind of gave this story throughout a series of Instagram posts about how it started and kind of came to, and the struggles that you really faced at the beginning.
Yeah. It's been like a long time in the making. I'm 31 years old, and basically I've always had an interest in clothing. So that started probably like in middle school. I've always been making clothing. Like started out like knitting hats, printing T-shirts, doing that sort of thing. But I never really had like a mentor or like a good contact in the clothing industry. So like when I got to college, that's when I wanted to start doing outerwear, like move on from like knitting hats and making T-shirts. So when I was in college, I started trying to get in the outerwear business, but I didn't really have anyone helping me. So like I basically had to like for like a couple of years just like blindly figure out how to first get a prototype made and then actually get into manufacturing and start making outerwear. So it's just like a long process when like I didn't go through like an apprenticeship or like no one was like helping me. So just a lot of like figuring things out, and that was really expensive to do that. So
I mean, yeah, the steps, the trials and tribulations that I'm sure went through this, and just even from your first prototype to where you are now, it's completely changed.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I didn't have any like experience behind me, so like I didn't know what colors would sell well or like anything like that. So the first couple of things I ever made were just like a shot in the dark, you know. It's like oh, I hope this will sell, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, it's pretty crazy as someone that like loves skiing, and Jim and I grew up together. I should throw that out there. From being babies.
Long history.
Long history. And it's crazy watching the ski industry kind of grow and shift, and then watching Bloom grow up and expand from what they were to where they are now has been so like magical almost.
Yeah, skiing's pretty interesting. Just like even thinking back like 15 years ago, like the skis that were made back then aren't as good as like skis that are made now.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like I feel like it's a pretty new industry and a lot has changed. But yeah, it's good to keep going with it and learn how to keep making better products.
Yeah, you're evolving with the times too.
Yeah, definitely.
And last year you kind of had an interesting year with COVID. We're showing some of the product that you just released. And so you guys took a break last year through the production.
Yeah, I took a break. Basically, COVID broke out like March of 2020, and so like that's typically when I would put in an order to get new products made, and obviously everything shut down. I didn't know what that was going to do to the economy. I didn't really know what the long-term consequences of that were going to be, so I just held off and didn't produce anything, kind of just basically...
Yeah, preemptively.
Yeah, I didn't do anything for a year. So it feels good to be back in it and making more goods, so...
Well, and you had to have knee surgery last year.
Yep, had to have knee surgery.
So,
blew out my knee in March, so...
So you had to take a year off of skiing anyway. So
Yep.
it kind of just like everything went hand in hand.
Yeah, it's a great idea to blow out your knee if you want to, work on your business. So more time for your business,
You've
less
got
time for skiing.
a lot of time to just hang out and be sitting around.
Yeah.
And recovering.
Yeah, a lot of time to leave your leg in there. So.
Which are you going to be back on the hill this year?
Maybe later this year, like in the spring. But
Yeah.
taking it easy. Really expensive surgery, and obviously a huge setback. Just sitting around and not being able to do much, and takes a lot of time to heal your knee. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you've got the jackets with you
Yeah.
right now. When you're going through and creating and designing the jackets, how do you think about like the pocket usage and where you can put things? Do you look at other people's like models and kind of go from ideas?
I mean, yeah, I look at like what other people are making, but honestly, I don't see too much that inspires me, so I try to do my own thing. Cause like, I want to make stuff that's unique and stands out, but is not like ostentatious.
Mm-hmm.
And then obviously, I've been skiing my whole life. I grew up in the Vail area, so like I can just rely upon my own experience and like what I need when I'm out skiing. So that's what I aim to put in a jacket. And then, as we've discussed, like been doing this for 10 years now, so like over time I've just figured out what sells well, like what other people want, what other skiers want. I like work with a team of skiers who are gonna who also tell me what they want. So a lot of that goes into it too.
Which,
So.
I mean, keeps you definitely on your toes. You've got a lot to put into one jacket. Just one specifically has to be such a feat of work.
Yeah, I guess more so, like what usually I'm worried about is just coloring. Like it's crazy how different fabrics can hold the same color. So like if you put out like a really bad color, that can break you.
Yeah.
So.
Do you want to hand me the jacket
Sure.
and I'll show it? Well, we can display them a little bit because the interior liner too that you guys have this year is so cool. Did you design this yourself?
Yeah, I designed that myself. That's probably the funnest part for me is just drawing stuff like that and seeing it on fabrics. I mean, this is obvious, or this, when I design stuff like this, it's all on the computer. So
yeah,
I don't really get to see what it looks like on fabric until I get samples made or get a production run going. So.
I mean, that's pretty cool though, and it's cool that it's the interior liner.
Yeah, I figured out over the years, you want to keep, what sells well is keeping the outside somewhat simple and then kind of have the, excessive fun on the inside.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And the buttons too, that's so nice to keep that zipper nice and dry and help keep that wind out a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Inside pockets too, you're killing it. Should
big goggle pockets, yeah. So these are the bib pants. Everyone likes bibs. I don't know why you would wear any other pant after you wear a bib pant, but
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll show this
right
here.
Same thing. Got a pretty liner print. Did rubber branding this year, which really pops off well. It's kind of 3D, so yeah.
Yeah. Really taking all the motions to kind of get right up there with the high competitors too. The waterproof zipping is huge right now, and so you're just totally expanding, and you're kind of trying to reach that snowboarder demographic this year too.
Yeah, I'm just trying to reach a broader market in general because I've always catered to trick skiing or park skiing. So yeah, just doing tricks in the park, and I've always marketed that way. But that's a very small sector of skiing, and in the future I want to appeal to more, just a broader audience of skiers and snowboarders. Make it more accessible for them too. I don't want people to feel like they have to ski at a certain level to wear Bloom. I want whoever to be able to wear Bloom or want to wear Bloom. So.
Which is so cool. And so if people are interested in buying it right now, maybe what they saw on camera today, because it's pretty sweet. Best place to do it is on the website?
Yep, bloomouterwear.com. And right now through Monday, if you order anything, if you order any outerwear, you'll get a free hoodie. So. Pretty good deal.
A pretty great
Pretty
deal.
good deal.
We just shook on it this morning. Today is National Don't Buy Anything Day, which is funny because
Yeah,
it's
don't buy anything today.
Yeah, because it's Black Friday. So Kevin and I shook on it that we weren't going to buy anything, but I think I might have to break my...
Yeah, break your vows. Buy some outerwear.
Jim, thank you so much for being here this morning and chatting with us about Bloom Outerwear. Make sure that you go on their website right now and you buy some great product, because then you get a free hoodie from now until Monday. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we've got more Good Morning Vail, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Vail.
It's the fastest half hour in television. Toyota's Race Week takes you inside the high-speed world of NASCAR. Go behind the scenes for a look into the high adrenaline world of motorsports and hear from your favorite drivers as they discuss the drive to a championship. If you love NASCAR, you won't want to miss Toyota's Race Week.
All aboard!
Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us, the Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
Welcome to Street Magic. I'm Elizabeth Stanton with some of the most terrifying stunts, extraordinary extreme escapes, and the most amazing cutting-edge magicians you'll ever see in one show. Get ready to have your mind turned inside out. The hand is definitely quicker than the eye.
It's fake! It's fake!
Coming up this season on Ready, Set, Renovate, real homeowners tackle really big renos.
Welcome to the ugliest house in the neighborhood.
It's a wild ride from before to after.
If we go to the tile store one more time, only one of us is coming out alive.
Well, I didn't know he was going to do all that.
Between the budget and the timeline, it's makeover madness.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail and the TV8 Winter Weather Center. A special thanks to Bloom Outerwear, a great local company that is making some amazing outerwear. So get out there and check out and see what they have, and it'd be a great holiday purchase. Although Maddie and I agreed not to buy anything today, it may be a good purchase just because it's something local. Let's take a look at our local weather. 8 a.m., 20 degrees, a high today of 48. That sunrise coming up at 7:03. Tonight, it is definitely going to cool off, only 21 degrees. So bundle up if you're going outside, because tonight is the 41st tree lighting ceremony up in Beaver Creek. So make sure you bundle up, get some hot cocoa, and make that event very special. Looking at the I-70 corridor, 52 degrees and sunny in Eagle. 51 degrees and sunny in Avon. Vail is 48 degrees and sunny, and Denver is a beautiful 66 degrees and sunny there. As we look out a little bit further into that 5-day, Saturday is going to be a beautiful day for skiing, 49 degrees and sunny. Sunday, it's going to warm up just a bit, 52 degrees in full sun. Same thing on Monday, up a little higher at 56 degrees, full sun. Tuesday and Wednesday, the same thing. Nice sunny days, 51, 53 degrees. But those nighttime cools are dipping down, so make sure you bundle up. Enjoy those wonderful holiday lights in Beaver Creek tonight. That's your 5-day forecast. We'll be back with more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
I'm Tyne Morgan, host of U.S. Farm Report, a weekend tradition since 1975. I invite you to join us each week as we shine a light on agriculture today and the great way of life that can only be found in rural America. Our team travels the roads less taken to give you a unique perspective on an industry that is rooted in incredible diversity. Come along for the ride as we showcase how farming and ranching isn't just a profession, it's a way of life.
Welcome aboard! Bobby Laurie and Nikki Noya have your ticket to everything you need for an on-the-go lifestyle. Grab your boarding pass. It's time to jet set.
Love what you see on TV8 Vail? Why not join the team? We're looking for applicants for the following positions: videographers and editors, sales, technical directors, administrative assistant, sports host and reporter, on-air talent. Check out our website at tv8vail.com for more details, or email your resume to Danielle@tv8vail.com. There's more for you on Channel 92. Deerfield Media Vail is an equal opportunity employer.
Good morning, Vail.
Kev, that weather report, although that sunshine looks incredible, I'm
Yeah.
a little bit sad that we're not seeing some more precipitation come our way.
It's coming, though. You know it's coming, and this is the time of year we always go, when's it going to come? When's it going to come? It teases us. We get a little bit of a snowfall like last week, and then it gets beautiful and sunny, and then we're going to get it.
Well, so that snowfall earlier this week that we saw, they were like, it's going to be 1 to 2 inches. It ended up being like 6 at my house. It was
Yeah.
amazing.
It was good. Beautiful powdery snow.
It was nice, it was light, it was airy. And that snow, with the efforts of the snowmakers up on Vail Mountain, has made it so that they could open so many more runs. So now you can ski Vail top to bottom. They recently just opened Cappuccino, Slifer Express, Lions Way, Vail Village Catwalk, Lower Bear Tree, Mid Bourne Free, and Lower Columbine. So a whole plethora of things now are open.
Yeah, they've been working really hard to make sure that the snowmaking is optimal there. They put in that new system a couple years ago, and it's full bore. And I know Beaver Creek wants to get open too, but they're concentrating on an amazing event coming up with Birds of Prey, which I cannot wait. But I know they're working hard too to get some runs open so that we can get Beaver Creek Mountain in full operation.
So soon. The ski season is here. It's a great time to buy some Bloom outerwear, maybe get a new style going.
Yeah, match them with your Eyepieces of Ale goggles. That's a winning set right there. You look like a champ.
Winning set right there. Thank you so much for tuning in to Good Morning Vail this morning. We'll see you guys on Monday.
Coming up right now, some airlines are getting us in the holiday